This is the story of Jonathan Larson. An aspiring writer, terrified of turning 30 before he's achieved his dream of writing Broadway's next big show.
You get to a certain age and you stop being a writer who waits tables and you become a waiter with a hobby. Boo-boo.
Tick, Tick, Boom started out as a stage show, and one that made quite an impression on a then 21-year-old Lin-Manuel Miranda.
And I want to go do what Jonathan did. I want to write musicals and live in New York. And here's this show saying, it's going to be harder than you think. And are you okay of doing this if the world doesn't notice and the world doesn't care? So it clarified my resolve.
And a good thing it did. Miranda went on to write the hip-hop musical Hamilton, which quickly became one of the most successful stage shows of all time.
You know, Rose has got another client.
Tick, Tick, Boom is his first film, and it's based on a true story. If you hadn't heard of Jonathan Larson, you probably have heard of the musical he eventually went on to write. Rent ran on Broadway for 12 years, but Larson never got to see its success. He died of an aortic aneurysm hours before Rent's first preview. Later that year, it opened on Broadway, and it was an instant hit.
Rent changed the definition of what a musical could be. And 20 years later, you did that again with Hamilton. Did he inspire you?
100%. It's not an accidental parallel, because I was pursuing and advancing the thesis that Jonathan Larson was espousing, which was, you know, popular music and theatre music can and should be friends.
A big part of the film is about Jonathan's struggle to write one song. He's got writer's block. Do you ever have that trouble?
I need a deadline to get my best work out. The notion that he's waiting to the last minute to write this song that feels very autobiographical to me.
Luckily, Jonathan did get there in the end, and this film is another mark of the success he never knew he had. Chloe Keedy, News at 10.